So we're on our way up the ladders to unlock the shortcut. I'm recording this just with a standard PS4 recording, so I'm going to be limited to whatever the clip length is, 10 or 15 minutes or so. So we come up here, there's some crows around here and something over there in the corner to grab. So be careful of these, they can... yeah, the crows, there's been many a time when I've been killed by the crows in this game. Madman's Knowledge, now we want that because that's what's going to let us speak to the doll and level up, so I'm just going to use that right now. So options, and then see inventory there, and then we go down Madman's Knowledge and we'll use that right now, but if we forget. And then there's a big guy on the left here which we can creep up on, get that visceral attack when we've stunned him. Should one more hit. Blood vials. And up we go. When you're on ladders, you can use R1 and R2 to hit. R1 hits upwards, R2 kicks downwards. But watch your stamina. Look at the green bar top left. When your stamina runs out, you will fall off backwards. So if you're fighting anyone on a ladder, do watch out for that. Up we go. Nothing to fight on this ladder. Worth talking to this little girl here. We'll be dealing with her story in the game as you go on.
I don't know your voice.
Listen to what she says, it's interesting. We're going to find another. Collect the tiny music box. That's useful for killing one of the bosses. And then we open this shortcut. And that leads round to where we ran through at the start. This was where we went off down the back to where the dogs were in the cages down there, and before we came along and up these steps and killed the dogs and things and the men that were there. I'm just going to use this opportunity to scoot down here and grab this item. It's all safe in this area now. And then we're going to go back down the ladder we just came down and sort out another little shortcut. Slide downward circle. Back round here, back down this ladder. Now we've got to do a little bit of dodging of enemies in this next bit, but it's fairly straightforward. It's just these creepy guys on the floor. Might grab this now. Run in, grab it. Let them get out of there because they're going to start swiping at that. There's a few of these here, watch out for the crows, they fall down, just going to run under them. I'm going to drop down here, and I'm just going to scoot round to the right, because there's an item in the corner, but then we'll get out of the way, because this guy's going to wake up and start grabbing us. And I'm just going to run past these guys here. They're not very quick, but they do some damage if they grab you, so we're just going to run around them. And then I'm going to go up this ladder. We'll go down that tunnel in a minute and see the pig. But if we come up this ladder, we can unlock another very useful shortcut. And once we've opened the shortcut, we can now go and level up. Just jump on this lift. Watch where you're running here, don't run too far and run into those guys because they will probably smash your face in. Go left instead and up the ladder, up the steps, and then round to the right, and then there's our little shortcut we opened up earlier. I think we killed the people, didn't we? Yeah, they're all dead. And through here, up the stairs, through the gate, that shortcut from the start, and to the lamp. We've now opened quite a few shortcuts there. We could decide now to go and fight Father Gascoigne. You could decide to go and try the Cleric Beast. Plenty of options. But before you do all that, you can go and level up, look online for some build guides and things, and see what you want to go with, whether you want to do strength or skill and what weapons you want to use. But then you talk to the doll.
Hello,
And channel your blood echoes.
Very well, let me.
And you can level up. I'm going to add 1 to vitality there, 1 in endurance, and that's all I can do at the moment. But I'll choose those.
Farewell, good hunt.
Use these cold blood dew that I picked up. That will give me some more blood echoes, so I'm just going to use those. And I might be able to level up again.
Welcome, what is it? Very well, let me.
Yep, and we'll put 1 in strength.
Farewell, good hunter. May.
What's that? That's for PvP, invasions and things. And that's the old hunter bell if you've got the expansion. It's Gammon, talk to him if you want. We can repair our weapons or increase their skills, their stats here by using a bloodstone shard. You can see there top right I've got bloodstone shards 3 and I need 3 to level it up, so I'm just going to do that. Take some blood echoes as well. And that makes it a bit better. And if you need to repair your weapons you can do that there as well, but because I've just upgraded this it won't need repairing. It will tell you there if you need to repair it. And now we're a little bit stronger. And so we'll go to Central Yarnum. And we're now going to go and see another person and get another weapon. Same as before. In fact, do I want to go this way? No, around the back actually. Now that we've opened our shortcut, might as well use it. All the enemies respawn, so but we can get some more blood echoes in the process. As we come through the house. Go and kill this guy over here again if you want, get some more bullets. Worth doing every time you come through. There's people upstairs to kill and stuff, but I'm just going to ignore that for now because I just want to work on these first few weapons and shortcuts and things. This is back down where the dogs were before. And they'll be back in the cages and that one will be loose again down the bottom somewhere, so watch out for that. Being so quiet, obviously. Notice that if you lose a little bit of health, you have a few seconds to regain it. But then you get on your just get a couple of hits in quick. You won't end up having lost any health. Kill this dog round here, but you don't have to. Plenty of health, so I'm just going to heal. One more dog to kill down here. And this person will talk to you now that you've saved them, but we'll ignore them for now. Now there's going to be a guy coming up the stairs in a minute. It's one of those guys from the sewer a bit earlier, and we're going to try and kill him the same as before. Stun him. Visceral. And he's dead. We're not going to go down these steps just yet because we've got a little secret bit at the top of the steps behind these barrels. Don't go too far here because you'll fall. And come around here first. And through some more barrels. Now we're going to go and talk to a crow lady. Don't hit her. She'll probably destroy you if you do, but we want her story anyway.
Oh.
So I'm just going to skip through. She gives you some bold hunter's mark. They're very useful. Let you teleport back to the last lamp that you lit. And I think that was a weird glitch. It sometimes does that. Get a gesture there, shake off cape, and that's it. So now we're going to go down and grab ourselves a weapon. We're going to hit this down there, like that. Don't fall off when we do it. We'll collect it in a minute. And pick up the cold blood dew, and same again here. Don't fall off. And now we're going to go down and have a bit of scrap. When you land, if you press circle straight away, you can sort of land and roll. You still take the damage, but it means that you're not stunned when you land. So if I needed to fight there, I could have done. Nothing to fight, but just worth knowing. As we come around here, past this blocked off bit here, there's going to be an enemy. One of those same guys. There he is. Just be ready. Don't get a bit of oops. Let's kill him all. There's a shooter over there, which we are going to get. Come around back, and I'm going to creep up on him. And I'm going to hold in R2, stun him, and he's not dead, but now, if you look over on the left-hand side of the screen, there's a guy hanging about over there between the two pulley systems, and we're going to go and creep up on him, give him a backstab, and then visceral him. He's going to be quite nasty. They have a little combo attack which can hurt. Click R3 to get him targeted. Don't make too much noise. Creeping up. R2. Lie down and die. It's all safe in this bit now. We've got some enemies outside that we're going to kill. Now, this next bit, there's different approaches. You can take it cautiously. I like to just run out there and just pick the hard guy and kill him quick. So this is how I do it. So I just run around the corner. There's that guy ahead of us there we're going to kill, but we've got this shooter here on the... Oh, he's not there. Sometimes a shooter there. But we're going to get this guy now. Go on. He's down. You can take it easy, try and take out the gunmen first, but I just like to run around there, kill him. Sometimes there's a gunman on the corner there, one of these two, depends on your timing when you come out. Just be aware of that. But these two are just close together. Good thing to do with these is target them and then just dodge to the side when they raise their guns. So like that, and you'll usually dodge them. I've got to hit them, to get health back. There we go. That's all the trouble taken care of on that little section, so we can run and pick up the items. Some cold blood dew there, and then we're going to go back in to where we just come out of and grab ourselves a new weapon called the saw spear, which is quite cool. All we've got left to deal with in here is some rats down below. I'm going to land on the platform. There's two different levels down below me. You can see there's a deeper bit and a bit off to the side. We want to land on the ledge to the side. I'm going to roll when I land because there's some rats to deal with, so I'm stunned. I'm going to take care of them. There's one there, and then there's a couple more around here, I think. There we go. The rats aren't too bad, but when there's a group of them, like I said before, anything in this game can kill you if you're not careful or not lucky. You don't have to kill those ones down there. You can if you want. I'm just going to drop down over here, grab this. That was the saw spear that I just picked up, so we can equip now a second weapon. So I'm just going to select that gap next to my axe there and choose the saw spear. And I press the right direction on the D-pad to switch between them. So they have the saw spear. You didn't know, there's all the different weapons have all these different move sets, but it's not just a case of pressing R1 and you get your move and that's it. Depending on the context of the situation, the move will be different. So if I press circle to jump back and then R1, I get that move, whereas R1 on its own is a slightly different slash. It's more noticeable with the axe. If you watch with the axe, big swipe like that, but with circle and then R1, I get that thrust forwards. So it's worth investigating SAR 2.